It didn't matter if you were 6'5" or 5'6".
And I wasn't alive for Ali, but to see him fight. But
if you watch him fight, he didn't do that crap. He started doing that later in his career. He started doing a lot of the holding and how.
So you've seen Ali in his prime?
His prime. I was a little kid, so I saw him 5 years after his prime. I saw him in his prime on video.
Like I've seen Tyson in his prime on video. Who's winning?
Tyson, absolutely.
Right?
I believe so. I think Tyson was too strong.
Yes.
Muhammad Ali, both guys can take a punch. Okay, both guys always take a punch. Ali had the reach, and he had the footwork, tremendous footwork. But if Tyson got under your arms, you were done. He put one on your undercut, on your chin, on your chin.
He gets inside,
and you're in La La Land, and he can pick wherever he wants to put the next one because you're going down. And if he couldn't, he would just batter your rib cage so bad and punch, and you'd block with your arm, and you'd punch your arm so hard that you couldn't even lift your left arm to use it.
Yeah.
The guy was an absolute animal.
Yeah.
The only thing I could say comparison is a bus colliding with a tank. Buses are bigger, but the tank's going to just run it right over.
Yeah.
That's the only comparison I can make.
That's a pretty good one.
I mean, Ali was a big man. He was strong. He was fast on his feet. Sneaky. But Tyson was a bowling ball with arms just coming right at you, and you had nowhere to hide.
Nope.
So...
Unless, of course, he was hungry. You know.
Yeah, then he bite you.
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
Well, it's unfortunately he had some issues. So, but at least he made a lot of money on his commercials with that. With when he knocks on Holyfield's door and he gives him his ear back.
Holyfield was getting him that fight too.
He was. I mean, Tyson was done already at that point.
No, I thought Tyson could have pulled it out.
I don't know. I think Tyson was done in his career at that point.
I was really young.
He had way too much time away from the ring when he got. He went to prison. He came back too quick because he needed to pay day because he had no money.
He did come back too quick.
Yeah, we had no money because they took all his money while he was gone, and he came back way too quick because he needed a paycheck. He got beat up because he was fighting a bunch of bums, and then when he finally got put in the ring against somebody. And then the Lennox Lewis one was an embarrassment.
Oh my God, he shouldn't have even been in there.
No, I mean, but again, if you put Lennox Lewis in the ring with Tyson 10 years earlier, Tyson kills him.
Tyson kills him.
Absolutely kills him.
Unless Lewis gets him with the reach a couple of times. But if Tyson gets in once with a good one, nighty-night.
That's the problem.
Debatable.
That was the thing with Tyson. It took one punch from Tyson.
Yeah, but this is, it's still debatable. It's always going to be debatable. There's so many greats.
Yeah, but not anymore. I can't even name one heavyweight.
No, just that Russian guy.
I think the one that just lost the belt.
Yeah, did he lose the belt?
Yeah, I don't even know his name, but I know he lost the belt.
I don't follow it anymore.
It's impossible to follow because there's just no great heavyweights.
Plus, it lost its flair.
And everybody watches UFC now.
Exactly. I was gonna say UFC kind of took over.
So, all right. Well, I don't think we. Well, next week we'll see. We're gonna get a guest. We'll get somebody on. We got Holidead and Thunder Rosa coming back very soon. April 8th. I want to hit on that. Okay. I was myself and Joe Bellini were on CTV yesterday. We mentioned that earlier in the show, and we were there to heavily promote the Women of Warriors. It's the women's division of Warriors of Wrestling. I ask that you please come down and support women wrestling here on the indie level. April 8th, go to warriorsofwrestling.com. Tickets are on sale, and tickets were sold right in front of me yesterday. It's April 8th, 3 o'clock gate time, 4 o'clock bell time, and after that show, the regular Warriors of Wrestling show will commence as well to a separate ticket purchase. 16-woman tournament. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, I can't even stress how cool it's gonna be. Because I'm just gonna have to name the women for you guys. So let's see. Let's pull up our our blog at damage365radio.weebly.com, our damage notes. And, I mean, here's our tournament of 16. It's...
I know, I've seen them all.
Insane. I mean, insane, the amount of talent. And the thing that some of the talent we couldn't get because they were unavailable... I mean, the likes of Casey Carlisle, Nyla Rose, we weren't able to get. Allie, we weren't able to get. Thunder Rosa. So...
Damn.
I mean, just look at this. I mean, right off the bat, former ECW original Angel Orsini kicks it off. Boom, right there. You got a 20-year veteran kicking it off right there. You have Antoinette Marie, Aria Cadenza, C. Bunny. I don't know if it's Debbie Ann. Davey. I could swear her name was Debbie Ann.
Debbie Ann.
Yeah. Holodead, one half of the Twisted Sisters.
Scary.
Jordan Grace. Monster. Absolute monster. Should be throwing men around. You have the Clockwork Angel, Catred. Nikki Adams. Solo Darling. Love her. What's not to love about that?
I know.
Sonya Strong.
Love her.
Sonya Strong?
What's not to love about that?
I know. She's badass. Tasha Steeles.
For sure.
You have Tara Calloway. Vanity. Vita Scott. And Willow Nightingale. That's just 16. I mean, that's stacked.
It sure is.
Absolutely stacked.
I'm not even picking one. So don't ask me.
I don't even know what to pick. But again, April 8th, go to warriorswrestling.com for more information. It's just gonna be a sick show. The winner of that tournament will be crowned the new undisputed Warriors of Wrestling World Women's Champion.
Wow. First time for this one, huh?
Yep. And this is a belt that they want to be taken from different territories, different promotions, different countries if possible, and defended. They want this belt to be a world title, world renowned. Kind of like when Rude Boy Riley defended the WOW title and the Tier 1 title in the UK. Transforming those belts, from the Warriors of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship to the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
All right.
The Tier 1 World Heavyweight Championship.
I kind of got one question that's kind of boggling my mind right now. Why is there an entrant that I think I should be seeing in this that I'm not seeing?
Ooh.
Well, she wrestles for Warriors of Wrestling.
Oh.
So, why wouldn't...
She refused.
Did she really?
Yep.
Any particular... Oh. I gotcha.
Yep. She refused to wrestle. I don't really want to get into details about it. I mean, it was her decision, personal decision.
That's fine.
Whether it was influenced by somebody else or not.
I just think that she should be part of that.
I agree, and
a couple of them.
I expressed that to her, and I told her I really wanted her to be part of this.
If she's listening, I'm expressing it again.
But she decided to not, and she's going to work the later WOW show.
Okay.
And I guess we'll see what happens there. I mean, but my thing with that is, if you don't take place in the 16 female tournament, that's got to put you in the pecking order as number 17.
Yeah.
Because every one of these women, whoever wins the title, there's 15 people that should have a one-on-one title shot before her.
Absolutely.
So, to me, it wasn't a smart decision. But
gotta be in it to win it.
Yep. So that is that. But all right, I think we covered everything. Next week we're gonna try to get somebody on the show. Maybe we'll have another announcement about big event, and
well, at least you'll be here. I'll try and be here.
You're trying to be here.
People
show up for work. Yeah. Then we get to get some dinner right now. Yeah, boy.
Well, I'm not going to be around for dinner tonight.
No, of course not. Of course not. Figuring that your hair's done, there's got to be some woman.
It's all fleek.
It's all fleek.
It's all fleek.
It's on Affleck. Oh boy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Indie Super Show, and a show that contained about 75% wrestling today. And we ask that you tune in next week. We'll have a guest that we'll announce during the week. We'd like to thank MZ Promotions, Dave Mooch, and Dwayne Gill, also known as Gillberg, for coming on the show. I'd like to thank all our sponsors. And remember to keep in your prayers the friends, family, and co-workers of the Hawaiian Kid, Nicole Bass, George the Animal Steele, and Ivan Koloff, who just all recently left us in the last week or so. And we ask that you please help control the nitwit population and have your friends spayed or neutered. On behalf of myself, JT, and the rest of the Damage 365 crew, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week.
# Gillburg WrestleMania.